yeah, even though there's only a few people on here so far, it's kind of good to actually see that there's people here. Even what's really cool is I can even as well though it'll just like on my YouTube, they'll actually save the video. They'll actually make video files in my in the video section below here on my channel, and even better, I can even put the clips that I recorded on here on Justin TV onto YouTube. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So even if you guys miss the live session, I can even put them on YouTube just after you get the whole what was happening on my Justin TV account. This thing is taking forever. I opened you up, so why won't you go there? Oh, there we go. Alright. I'll be surprised if this beast can actually run. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to... Then... It's just all about trial and error, alright? That's all I'm going to say for now. Yeah, I'm not running these on directly from Steam because if I start them doing them on Steam, if people start talking to me on Steam, I just know right away though the message. You're just gonna see this little message box appear right at the bottom corner section, and I'm pretty sure. And when I was on there, and when I was running these things on Steam, the game just kept slowing down, like. Well, at least for my Game Boy Advance emulator, or my Visual Boy Advance emulator, it was like freezing a lot because my buddy Flip just kept messaging me, and every minute he tried messaging me, the emulator started freezing, and I was like, what the fuck? Alright, just give me a minute here. I'll get this, I'm just gonna go, at least if I get my emulator added first. I'm finally getting the hang of this thing now. It's not so hard once you get the hang of it. It's just... Alright, are you there yet? It's still not showing on the list. There we go. Yeah, right over here. Even better, I see, I can even move this thing and watch this. Ah! It's blocking my face! Or is it? Pretty cool, right? I could just have it, have it full screen with part of my face here. This is just something I really like doing. It's kind of like what Spine does in her Justin TV videos as well. Like she just has this little box here, right here, and then the whole other section, like right around here, all the way down. It's just like everything just over there though, or over here I should say, is all being covered with the video game footage she has. Anyway though, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna go, I guess I might as well play this game. Some of you guys may remember it. Yeah, I know. Very, very sorry. Let me remove this thing. Yeah, so sorry. I can't really run it either. What emulator can I use then which will actually run? Like a wild goose chase, trying to think what emulator will run and not slow down, Well, I'm still playing this thing. Huh. Alright, just give me a minute again. Hopefully, there should at least one that should run without slowing down. If I can't find one, then I see no option having... I know my Game Boy Advance emulator can run just fine. I already did a test video with it, and it was working fine. It was just slow. It was just I was using it on Steam, and it was just slowing down horrendously. Oh. I just bringed up my NES emulator, also known as Nestor. Let's try this again and see, and at least just cross our fingers and hope it runs without being slow. Alright. Let's go run it. Let's go try opening up a ROM and see if this thing will run. Alright, games. Yeah. Later, I keep all my emulator ROMs in one little folder here on my computer. Okay. Might as well try doing one of the most shittiest games the nerd has ever reviewed. If some of you guys ever subbed to the nerd, you may remember this one. I don't really care, though, about what the nerd even says. I find this game fun. Oh, now it's not responding. Just what I need. Even the emulator, too. What the hell? Come on. Run! I'm just sitting here in limbo. Oh, god damn, that was cold. It was just getting there. God. Come on. You can do this. Oh, thank God. Finally. I don't know how much RAM I do have, alright, so don't ask. Probably not enough anyway, though, to run these emulators and the streaming stuff at the same time. I think it's working. It's not slowing down. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We finally got one emulator running. Woo! Yeah. Let's go fire this beast and go play some Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe in a bit I'll go maybe after a bit I'll go fire up some Castlevania. Okay, just trying to get punch the snakes out, yeah. You know what? Hang on. Let me fix this for a minute. I'll have to block my face out for a minute just so that I can adjust this. There, that should be a little better now, right? There we go. Yeah, like I said, I don't care about the nerd did review this game and said that the game sucked. I still like it. It even was funnier because he tried to show the four-player thing, and then he's all like, I would like if I could get one other player. I have a better chance of cloning myself. And the next thing you see is he cloned himself, and they're all cursing and swearing up the game, and it was just funny. Right, but then one of them is all like, hey, I just cloned myself. I'm in a dream, I can do whatever I want, so why don't we just go quit playing this shitty game? And he's like, yeah, so the hell with that shit. This is pretty funny. In the end, though, they also thought about ways that they should do with the cartridge, and then one of them was like, I'll go smash it with a hammer. He's like, nah, that's not good enough. And then one of them was like, I know, let's throw it out the window. He's all like, oh, come on, be creative. And then he's like, I said we take a shit on it. And then he's like, good, do it. Empty your ass all over it. He's like, I don't gotta take a shit, though. You take a shit. Oh, but you don't have to take a shit. Who's gotta take a shit? And then one of them is all like, I gotta take a shit. And he's like, then take that shit. Okay. Pretty much so you're all, I know right away, though. What am I doing? I'm just fighting these creatures. What happened a minute ago was you have this weird little meter on the top of your store. Like, if you actually see all four players have this weird little meter thing, and it goes right down to zero, and it keeps them depleting every second. Doesn't matter what you do or don't do, it'll go down. And if it does go down entirely, you go right off to sleep. Even mentions that it's kind of like Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, where it ends up being a day-to-night transition, but instead though, just a little different. Ah, crap, what the hell? There's something. On this platform with that freaking back that's in my damn way. There we go. Ah, damn it, hang on. Wait, what the hell? Man. Alright. What's really cool though about being in the dream world though, is you also find these really weird dream tokens and you can actually change into different characters. As you see now, I'm just a guy in shorts and a t-shirt and I'm throwing my javelins at this thing, which just looks like Freddy Krueger's hand. Alright, now I'm just back out on the streets again. I'll give you a little clue though. It's one of these three houses. They always be in random order every time. It's like the first three houses you have to try entering. Every time you find them around on the streets, all you have to do is just be in front of the house and then just press up. And if you don't go, if it doesn't like you're going back, then oh, stay away from me, you frickin' zombie. I know, the most shittiest music ever too. Ah, I died? Really? Well, lost all my life too. Like every time you die, you just turn into a little angel and fly right off